We are so freaking back, bro. We're so back. Bro, y'all don't understand how long I've been waiting for them to just give us any information on this game. Literally anything. Like, I kid you not. Like, as of this recording, it's currently 8:04 p.m. And I just got off the phone, you know, talking to family and whatnot. And the moment I hung up, I looked at my phone because I got a notification and it showed that the Dragon Ball Project multi-Twitter accounts posted something. When I tell you I sprang out of bed, bruh, y'all don't understand how excited I am for this game. Woo! Okay, I'm so happy. Okay, so obviously you guys can clearly see what's on the screen right now, but just reading it for everybody, it says Dragon Ball Project Multi on 6/4/1900 PST. The producers will release a video on the state of the game. It'll be packed full of new info, so don't miss it. Then of course they show the YouTube link. Be sure to turn on your notifications. I'm so freaking happy, bro. Like, okay, so for me personally, the time will be at 7 p.m. on the 4th, which is gonna be interesting because, like, you know, I'll be trying to get like something for that day for preparing for a live stream. But either way, we're gonna be getting that event on the 4th. And the cool thing about this is the next Dragon Ball game that we had to look forward to this year. Now, I know MOBA games might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if anybody were to, or for anybody that did play the beta, I think that they can vouch for how fun this game truly is. Like, I've made tons of content concerning this game with my first impressions, and even with me doing streams of this game. I absolutely love what they're doing with Dragon Ball Project Multi. And just to give you guys a bit of, I guess, a vote of confidence on how much I support this game, it's made by Ganbarion. And Ganbarion are the Dragon Ball Fusions devs. OGs who have played Dragon Ball Fusions knows that game is peak. That game is literal peak. I would literally put that in my top 3 Dragon Ball games of all time, bar none, unquestionable. Like, I will defend that to the end of time. Dragon Ball Fusions is one of, if not the best Dragon Ball game I have ever played in my life. The story was great. The characters were awesome. The fusions were awesome. The online mode was good. It was really good. Like, everything from the presentation to the animations of the, like, it was smooth as butter. And that was a 3DS game. So now with them doing Dragon Ball Project Multi, I'm so excited to see what more they've done with this game. Not to mention the different characters that they could have potentially have added to the game too. Because if I recall correctly, in the beta, it was, let's see, your DPS was, it was a Trunks, Goku, and, oh man, my brain is, I can't remember, I don't know why. But let's see, I remember Trunks, Goku, Vegeta, Cooler, Zamasu, Gohan, Krillin, Boo. I'm missing one. Piccolo. I'm missing Piccolo. But yeah, those were the 9 characters that were, oh wait, no. Tripping. Android 18. That's right, because the DPS was Android 18, Goku, and Trunks. Tanks were Cooler, Vegeta, and Zamasu. And support was what? It was 18, or not 18, sorry, Boo, Krillin, and Gohan. I think Piccolo was also DPS as well. So there was more than just 9 characters, there was 10. But still, it doesn't change the fact that the game was fun, the presentation was great, and we had a decent amount of characters to play with during the beta. But we do know that they were going to change up the game to kind of revise certain things that were probably a bit too overpowered, or things that could have been rectified for a better experience. Like, I believe, wasn't the Grade 8 phase one of the things that they were going to change up? And also, I know some characters really needed to be balanced. Like, 18 was really, really strong. But I digress. I'm so curious to see what they've done, right? In ways that they've probably polished up the game. The changes that they made when it came down to gameplay aspects, right? Maybe there's more stages, more modes, more outfits, more music, like more finishers, like things of the sort, right? Like, There's so much that can be done right, so long as they make sure that they focus on making the experience as smooth as it could potentially be, right? Because at the end of the day, this is a game that I'm going to be playing a lot, right? I don't know if I said this earlier, like I know MOBAs aren't really for everyone, but I really do vouch for what they're going with this game, and I hope that people are willing to try it out. And again, it's not just me either. Like, tons of people are truly excited for this game who are also Dragon Ball fans. So even if MOBAs aren't really your cup of tea, like I completely understand it. You know, like everybody has like their type of game that's for them. I really do urge you guys to give this game a shot. If not for the fact of it being like, you know, oh, like it's a mobile game, it's not really a cup of tea, at least give it a shot, because the Dragon Ball Fusions devs are the ones that are making this game. Again, Dragon Ball Fusions is quite literally my favorite Dragon Ball game of all time, bar none. And I mean that, I'm not saying like all other Dragon Ball games are bad or anything of the sort, but for me personally, it's like, it's my #1 favorite Dragon Ball game, and everything else doesn't even come close. Like, that's how confident I am with the team working on this game. And I hope that you guys are willing to check that out too. And I think it's also like it's kind of cool that they're announcing it around that time, because to be fair, this is going to be a major week for lots of gaming information, right? Like the Switch 2 will be launching on the West Coast, it'll be on the 4th at nighttime. On the East Coast, it'll be on the 5th in the early morning. But we have that, and then after that, we have Summer Game Fest, which is going to be announcing a whole bunch of other stuff. And then for Dragon Ball Legends players, because obviously that's what I cover on my channel, we have like a new Zenkai unit dropping on Wednesday. So like there's a lot of stuff happening this week in like the realm of gaming, even including Dragon Ball for like, you know, Legends and like Dragon Ball Project Multi. But still, I'm excited that they're at least giving us this information around the time frame of when we're going to be getting like the big information for tons of games, you know, for potentially the rest of the year, and then maybe for years to come. So again, I'm really excited to see what they do, man. Like I've been waiting so long, man, so long. Like I've made Twitter posts, like I talked to homies about it, bro, and I'm just sitting here like, I want this game to come back. I still have all of my footage that I recorded from the beta. I still have it all. Like literally, like I'm still deciding on if I'm gonna put like that footage in this video or not, just so you guys have something to see. I might actually throw some footage in there, but like I still have that footage from the beta, all of it. And like there's times when I'm finding myself just watching that footage like, man, I just want this game back. I still have the beta downloaded on my computer. Obviously I can't play it because it's been over for a long while, but I still have it downloaded. Like that's how excited I am. And of course, you guys already know when this game drops, I'm going to be covering that game on my channel. Like whether it's just a straight up video or it's me doing live streams, whether I decide to stream on YouTube or if I stream on Twitch, I'm covering the ever living crap out of this game because I'm so ready for this. I can't wait to see what they're gonna show us on the 4th. But I do want to know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.